ways to release low back pain is by stretching your hamstrings. Today, I'm going to show you a simple series that will help stretch your hamstrings to release low back and hip pain. Today, we will be using a Theraband, but if you don't have a Theraband, grab a towel or a belt, and for best results, do this series every morning and night. We are going to start lying down onto the back. And you're going to take that Theraband around the ball of the right foot and lengthen that right leg straight up. Inhale, point your toes. Exhale, flex the ankle. Point and flex. Trying to pull those toes back toward the knee as you push your heel away, getting that stretch in the calf, into the Achilles tendon, all the way up into the hamstrings and even the glutes. Inhale as you point, exhale, flex with a little soft bend at the elbow just so we don't cause any strain in the shoulders, arms, or neck. 3 more. Breathing with each movement, last 2. Feeling that weight even across the hips, and 1. Now inhale, lower that right leg down. Exhale, use your core strength and lift the right leg back up. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, the abs draw in as you lift. Maybe getting that leg up a little higher each time, deepening that stretch in the hamstring and glute connection. If it's too much on your knee at any point, feel free to micro bend at the knee. Or if those hamstrings are extremely tight, you'll also need to bend at the knee. And maybe your range is a bit smaller than mine, and that's okay. Gradually, we're going to increase mobility by doing these moves as often as we can. 2 more. Inhale down, exhale up. 1 more time. Inhale down, flex the ankle, bend the knee in toward the chest. Push the energy out through the heel at a diagonal from the hip. Inhale, you bend. Exhale, you lengthen. And your arms can move slightly with the leg and band to take the pressure out of the hands and the wrists. Here, not only are we stretching and strengthening the legs, but we're getting a really great hip flexor strengthening exercise. Bend it in. Push it out. Long line of energy from the hip out through that heel as you lengthen. Just for 3. Shoulders stay relaxed. Core stays tight. Your neck is long. The ribs are connected. 1 more time. Take it out. Point at the toes. Little circles around an imaginary tennis ball. It's quick. It's small. And you're feeling your femur bone. That is your big leg bone, fluidly rotating throughout the hip joint, giving you a deep stretch into those SI joints and low back. Reverse the circle, taking it the other way. Here we're also strengthening our lumbopelvic stabilizers and deep internal core muscles. And 1, take the band into both hands. Take the right leg out wide. Anchor the left hip and shoulder down. Relax the shoulders heavy into the mat and just breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. 1 more big inhale. And exhale, bring the leg back to center. Take the band into the left hand, reach your right arm out and cross that right leg up and over the body for an IT band stretch. If it's too much pressure, go ahead and bend at the knee. And if it feels okay, you can slightly lift that hip up off the mat or keep it anchored, whichever you prefer. Just breathe right here into the stretch. One more big inhale. Exhale back to center, bend the knee in. Take the band into the ball of the left foot. Extend the right leg out. Relax your shoulders, soft grip with the hands. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, flex the ankle. Inhale as you point. Exhale as you flex. Trying to get the toes to pull back a little closer to the knee each time as you push the heel away. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Ribs connected, core is engaged. Your tail is heavy into the mat, so you don't want to lift your butt up off the mat. 2 more, point and flex. 1 more time, point and flex. Now inhale, bend the knee to the chest. Exhale, push the lengthen out. Inhale as you bend. Exhale as you lengthen at a diagonal from the hip. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Focus on your breathing, and remember, not such a strong grip with the hands. If you need to aim your leg up a little bit higher to take some of that pressure out of the hip flexor, or maybe you need to keep the knee slightly bent so it doesn't cause such a strain on the hamstrings. 2 more. 1 more time, lengthen it out, and we're just gonna lift that left leg up and lower it down. Inhale as you lift it, feeling that deep stretch in the hamstrings. Exhale, lower with the same controlled speed. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, maybe lifting that leg up a little higher each time to deepen the stretch in those hamstrings. Core is tight. Try to stabilize your pelvis and hips so that there's not too much movement in this move. It's just that leg lifting up and down for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down halfway, point at the toes. Little circles around an imaginary tennis ball, feeling your femur bone, just rotating fluidly throughout the hip joint, releasing any SI joint pain. Take it the other way. Little circles. Feel that leg elongate out of the hip joint. So almost like you're reaching your toes further and further away with each circle. And 1, take the strap into both of the straps into the hand. Reach that left leg out. Anchor the shoulders, anchor the hips. Melt into that stretch right here with deep inhales, deep exhales. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, back to center. Take the band into the right hand. Cross the right leg over the body as you extend that left arm out. Option to slightly lift up that left hip, or if you need to bend at the knee, that's also a great option. Modify as you need. Just make sure the shoulders are heavy into the mat. And you're only rotating over as much as it feels okay on your body. Back to center, bend the knee in toward the chest, take it to the side by the underarm, grab under the knee with both hands, pull the knee to the chest. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. 1 more big inhale and exhale. Let it go, roll over onto your side. Come up to a seated position. Awesome work today. Do this series twice a day for optimal results on releasing low back pain and stretching your hamstrings. Have a beautiful day.